You think the problem is in your head. It's not. The problem is the four walls around you and the device in your hand. You've been sold a lie that you can think your way out of a physical reality. You can't. By the end of this video, you will never say the word mindset again.
You believe you lack willpower. You believe you need to be mentally stronger. You wake up, you tell yourself today will be different, and by 10 a.m. you are doom scrolling again. Stop blaming your brain. Your brain is fine. Your brain is responding exactly how it was designed to respond. The problem is you're trying to fight a tsunami with a shovel. Mindset culture is a trap. It tells you to look inward when the attack is coming from outward. You sit in a room designed for distraction, staring at a screen engineered by the smartest people in the world to keep you watching. You are not weak. You are outgunned. Trying to meditate your way out of this is like trying to blow out the sun.
Here's the truth you don't want to hear. Your environment is a machine, and right now your environment is programmed to produce a specific output. That output is a distracted, anxious, consuming version of you. If you put the healthiest diet mindset person in a room with a cake on every surface, they will eat the cake. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. The environment always wins. Stop trying to be the hero. You are not going to outsmart your own biology through sheer force of positive thinking. Your biology doesn't care about your goals. It cares about the cues. If your phone buzzes, your brain fires a dopamine circuit. If your laptop has 15 tabs open, your brain fragments. You are swimming in a toxic soup and blaming yourself for getting sick. So who's the real enemy here? It's not your laziness, it's the architects. It's the people who built the infinite scroll. It's the advice culture that told you that you just need a better morning routine. They sold you a self-improvement treadmill. You run and run and run, and you stay in the exact same spot because you are changing your mindset instead of changing your surroundings. You are being betrayed by the very tools you think are helping you. Your productivity apps are notification hubs. Your workspace is your entertainment center. You have a single device that holds your work, your money, your social life, and your porn. And you think the problem is that you don't want it enough? The game is rigged.
Here is the structural fix. You don't need more discipline. Discipline is for soldiers in war zones. You are sitting on a couch. You need friction. You need to make quitting harder than continuing. You need to physically remove the option. If you can't stop looking at your phone, the phone doesn't enter the bedroom, period. If you can't stop checking social media, you log out and have a friend change the password. If you can't work at your desk, you move the desk into a closet. You don't try harder, you build a wall. You make the bad behavior impossible. This isn't motivation, this is architecture. You are an animal. You respond to terrain. If you put a fence up, you stay in the yard. If you remove the fence, you run into traffic. Stop expecting yourself to be the one human in history who can resist the pull of a perfectly engineered trap. You are not a monk. You are not a robot. You are a carbon-based organism that follows the path of least resistance. So your only job is to make the path to your destruction full of glass and the path to your goals a slide. You reverse the engineering. You make the bad habits require effort. You make the good habits automatic. Right now, your environment is optimized for comfort. Comfort is the killer. A comfortable environment produces a weak organism. You want a cold room. You want a hard chair. You want the phone in the other room. You want to have to walk to get your food. You want friction, because friction is the only thing that stops the autopilot.
Stop asking, how do I stay motivated? Start asking, what is forcing my hand? If you don't design your environment will design you. And right now, it is designing you to fail.
You are a product of your inputs. If you change the inputs, you change the output. It's not philosophy, it's programming. You have been looking in the mirror for years trying to fix the reflection. The reflection doesn't change unless you change, but you aren't the reflection. You are the room. Change the room. Change the lighting. Change the sounds. Remove the chairs. If you stand, you don't sit and scroll. If you stand, you work. You think I'm being dramatic? Look at your life. Look at every promise you made to yourself that you broke. Did you break it because you suddenly became a bad person? Or did you break it because your phone was right there? Because the TV was on? Because the snack was in the cabinet? You are predictable. You are boring. You are a slave to your immediate surroundings. And the worst part is, you like it. You like the comfort. You like that the environment is soft. You like that you can fail and blame your brain. It gives you an excuse. I just don't have the mindset for it. That is the lie you tell yourself so you don't have to move the furniture, so you don't have to have the uncomfortable conversation with your family about the TV being on during dinner.
So here is your final verdict. You don't need to fix your mind. Your mind is a hostage. You need to raid the building. You need to kick down the door and drag your focus out of the fire. You are not a student of self-help. You are a victim of your zip code. And until you move or until you change the layout, nothing changes. You will wake up tomorrow and you will think you need a new goal. You don't. You need a new desk. You need a new room. You need a new address. You can keep trying to change your thoughts, or you can change your world. But you won't, because that would require moving the furniture, and that sounds like work.